Good morning you guys, it's Karen and I am here to talk about this. Everybody's talking about this, I know. It's the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. It's absolutely beautiful and I could not resist buying it. I think because I loved the more recent Huda Beauty palette. I bought it's not Naughty Nudes, it was Rose Remastered or something like that. I really was enjoying that one. But I wanted to talk to you about it from the point of view of somebody that has mature, wrinkly, hooded, textured eyelids and how, you know, does this look okay on them? You may remember I did a quick review of this palette. This is the Natasha Denona Retro palette. You know, and what I said at the time was it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks a lot less shimmery and glittery than this one. That's them together. And the colours look beautiful, but on me, they just didn't flatter my eyes. I felt like they made them look worse. And what I have found with eyeshadows is that some make my eyes look better. They make them look less, you know, they don't show up the wrinkliness as much, or the crepiness, that's what I call it, the crepiness. Some of them don't make it look worse or better, and some of them make it look worse. And I would say that this is the one that I found recently, the Natasha Denona Retro palette, that didn't do anything at all for my eyes. It just made them look worse. I put the eyeshadow on and I felt like I had aged myself. Most eyeshadows that I have that are shimmery, I'm saying most and thinking, what am I thinking of? Urban Decay ones. I've got quite a few Urban Decay palettes. Just any palettes that you've seen me use, I would say make my eyes look, they don't change them, they're true. What you're seeing is true, that my eyes are a little bit crepey, they are mature eyes, they are hooded, etc. They don't make them look worse, they don't make them look better. The ones that make them look better are unfortunately the mattes, and I have never been a fan of matte eyeshadows. You know, over the years, you guys know I had so many comments and people telling me you shouldn't be wearing shimmer eyeshadows because of your age and because you're complaining about crinkly lids, etc. But I only discovered eyeshadow and how to do it properly in my 40s, and so I'm still enjoying it, you know, and loving all the shimmery colours, and so I just ignored it. But I think over the last 6 months to a year I've been experimenting more with mattes. You've probably noticed and seen me on screen, I'll be wearing more sort of muted matte colours and then a brighter lip, and a lot of you have commented that it looks nicer. What I've noticed is it does make my eyes look better, so mattes definitely do make my eyes look better. So although I noticed that about my eyes, it didn't stop me loving shimmers, it didn't stop me being attracted to this palette. This palette has 8 mattes in it. So you have got this really dark one here. It looks like a dark brown to me, but that's what I've got in the outer corner of my eye today, and it's actually a purpley colour, purpley brown. This is just stunning. This one, oh, I can't read what they're called, but this one I have got in my crease. Then, oh, I've also got a bit of this one in my crease. That's a lovely crease colour. There's another nice crease colour here, a bit more of a cooler brown, but a browny purple. Actually, is there more than that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. Lovely pink colour here. That one in the middle, that's also a matte, and then you've got these 2 colours here. So you've got a good amount of mattes in there, because there's 18 shadows in here and there's 8 of them are mattes. So that's the first thing I would say. That really excited me actually when I saw the mattes. They are beautiful, and I have tried out most of these and they're just very, very easy to work with, very easy to blend, very flattering. You don't pick up too much colour, but you pick up enough colour. They're really, really lovely, and I'm really happy that I've got the 8 mattes in here, you know. And I thought, as soon as I saw it, I was looking at the sort of shimmery colours going, okay, even if they make my eyes look terrible, I can happily use these matte colours. Then there are some lovely colours that are not glittery but are shiny, and they are all absolutely fine. So this is the colours that I'm not going to do full swatches in this video at all. There's plenty of videos doing full swatch videos, but these colours here you can see are shiny colours. It's probably a bit bright for you to be looking at those properly. And that's something else that I feel like I've learned over the last year, is that if I still want to wear non-matte shadows, it's best to go for shiny / shimmery shadows, not glittery shadows. Glittery shadows are the ones that tend to really make my eyes look not so great, although I don't think there was any glittery ones in this Natasha Denona one. Maybe this one that I absolutely loved, but it really made my eyes look old. That one was a little bit glittery. And so again, the only glittery ones in here are There's three main ones. Well, four. There's this one, and this one. And then this one in the middle is a very odd texture. It's kind of like a lip balm. And ironically, that's what I'm using it as. I've just been tapping it on my lips because I tried it on my eyes, and I would absolutely not recommend using that on your eyes at all. It looks lovely, but within a couple of hours, it has separated my eyeshadow. So I don't know whether that's happened to anybody else, but it's just, like I say, it's more like a lip balm, and you could put it on your lid to make it look really wet look, but it just won't last very long. It just makes all the makeup kind of separate. The other three are the ones that I thought, well, can I get away with them? But I've actually got this colour all over my lid here, and then on top of it I have got this colour here, which is a glittery one. Do a little swatch. Although again, looking at it like that, it is shiny with glitter in it as opposed to being chunky glitter. But I then also put on top of it some of this one here called Moon Dust. I just wanted to try out the sparkliest ones possible and see, you know, can I get away with it? This one here is an odd one because you can't get much from a swatch of it. And I have to say, when I tried to use that one, I did get a lot of fallout. You see it there? So like I said, I've got kind of a mix of the two glittery, most glittery ones in this palette. So let me get you close up. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on my eyes closed and open. I think it's so, so pretty. So I would say my verdict is I probably can get away with it. I don't think that it has made my eyes look any worse. I don't think it's made them look any better, but I think I can definitely get away with these colours. And so this is a great palette. I have to say, I think if you're not looking for something to take attention not away from your eyes, but to really make them look a bit younger, I think you need to use matte colours. And if you use the matte colours in here, I think you could probably achieve that. But whether you'd want to buy a palette like this, you know, for the 8 mattes or not, I don't know. But just trying out those shimmery colours, I think I can have so much fun trying these all, you know, mixing them all, because you could put just a little bit of that sort of shimmery colour over the mattes, and there's so many different options with this palette. I'm really excited. I'm really glad to have it. So yes, my quick thoughts are, it's not really quick, is it? No, it's never really quick with me, but I do think that you will like this, even if you've got mature crinkly eyes like me. Actually, today is a bit of filming for my crinkly eyes because I just filmed a TCA peel video, so I don't know if it will be up before or after this one. And I definitely feel like since my eyes have been smoother, I can get away with a little bit more of a shimmery eyeshadow. But it's just so beautiful, so beautiful. And like I said, I've got that other Huda Beauty palette, and that one also I put it on and thought, wow, I can actually get away with this. You know, I'm surprised, because I was getting to the point where I was feeling like I need to stop buying shimmers. I need to just buy matte eyeshadows. But no, these two palettes have shown me that I don't necessarily need to do that. I can still have fun with my shadows. And the other ones in here, like this one and this one in the corner, are really soft, shiny shadows. And so they're sort of somewhere in the middle, you know, they're not too shimmery. They're not quite satin, but a little bit more than satin, you know. That's everything to tell you about this. Let me know your thoughts on it. Do you love it? Are you tempted to buy it? Are you worried about the wrinkly eyelid thing, you know, using a shimmer eyeshadow? I'll link it for you below. I'll list all my makeup below, and I will speak to you again soon.